All right, all right. LDWMMAC. This is your boy, the coach. You're live on the Coach's Show, the Coach's Show live. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, guys, some of you dudes, y'all supposed to tell me a whole nother one. Y'all supposed to, man. Why y'all ain't tell me that background music in that video was just crazy? It was just too loud. I mean, way too loud. Man, I think some of you dudes is getting old. That's y'all problem. Some of you dudes are old. But let's go ahead. Let's talk about this fight, man. Alejandra Lara versus Kana Watanabe. Okay, here's a fight that I definitely believe was going to go one way, but the fight didn't go the way that I thought it would go. But I still thought the fight went the way that I thought that it went when I predicted it. I hope I ain't messed some of you guys up. Hope I ain't messed y'all mind up just now. But here goes. Okay, Alejandra Lara, she's been out of the octagon for a long time. I mean, you know, the damn girl been on like reality TV shows. What's that show called? Exalon? I think it's called Exalon, okay? If I'm not mistaken, that's what it's called. And it's more like, you know, it's like the American Ninja show. It's like the Titan games, you know? But she was on that show, and I get it, you know. Hey, you know, she's trying to make bread. It's not like they fight in Bellator that often. So Lara has been doing a whole lot of different things. A lot of different things. And so she coming in here against Kana Watanabe, who, you know, is a grappler. You know, her grappling, her judo, wrestling, jiu-jitsu is actually pretty good. And I wonder, how was Alejandra Lara gonna do against what Kana Watanabe was gonna bring? I knew that Kana Watanabe wasn't a striking threat. You know, her striking is just, well, it's not that good. I'm just being honest. It's not that good. Yeah. So let's just talk. Round one, Kana Watanabe, she stood right in front of Alejandra Lara, and Lara just walked her down or ran her down. Lara was throwing that damn left hand, man, and I'm gonna tell you, Watanabe, she didn't know how to move her head. It's like her head was glued on center line, and it's like no matter what happens, she still kept putting her head right back on center line. And I'm sitting here like, damn, girl, did you just not see your ass just get clocked with that damn left hand? Did you not just see that, girl? You got hit with that left hand, and your head's still there. I mean, hey, Kana, she's gonna throw it again. She's going to throw the left hand again. And that's exactly what happened. She threw the left hand again. She threw the left hand again, and she hit her again. Round one, though, it was more an Alejandra Lara round. Kana Watanabe, she got a takedown, but she really didn't do anything with the position. She did nothing. She just kind of laid on top of Alejandra Lara, and Lara actually reversed the position and got into Kana's guard, and Lara started delivering strikes. Now, Lara, when she get on top, she gonna throw strikes. She gonna throw some damn good strikes, and that's what happened. I gave round one to Lara. Round two. Okay, round two, the fight, it started out how it did in round one. But you can see Kana Watanabe, you know, desperately trying to get a takedown, because I think she knew that on the feet, she was just a little bit outmatched. And I thought Kana was a lot better on the feet, man, but nah, man, she not. She can't. And honestly, man, if she gets somebody that stop these takedowns that she tried to get, man, Kana Watanabe gonna be in trouble, man. She gonna get her ass whooped. And actually, I kind of thought she got her ass whooped today on this fight. But she was going for a takedown, but every time she came in, Lara met her with some kind of like opposition. Like the first time she tried to take Alejandra Lara down, Lara hit her with a barrage of elbows, man. I'm talking about she elbowed her way out of that clinch, and Watanabe, you know, she got hurt on one of those elbows and she backed up. Then she tried for another takedown, and Lara started punching her way out of the clinch. And, you know, Watanabe backed up again. But the third time Watanabe, she came in, she finally got the takedown. But I felt like Lara had already done her damage. And I felt like when Watanabe got her down, she really didn't try to do anything. Watanabe tried for one choke, okay? She tried for this one choke that she was unsuccessful. And then she just continued to lay on top of Alejandra Lara. Lara was able to get back up. She was able to get back up and try to finish out the round. You know, round two, it was a closer round in my opinion, but I still gave that to Lara. I just thought Lara did more work. I thought she landed more clean, effective strikes. I thought Lara was doing more. Lara even landed a body kick to Watanabe, and you know, Watanabe landed very few strikes. And then, you know, it's crazy when Watanabe got on top. It's like she was throwing these little pity-patty ass strikes, like almost like she was in a damn wrestling match. Like, you know how the wrestlers, they throw the punches, and they throw the punches like they throw them short to lessen the impact so you don't actually hurt your opponent. I felt like I was watching Watanabe in a damn wrestling match, y'all. Like, what the hell are you doing? You know, you could have landed some decent ground and pound, but for some reason, Kana Watanabe didn't want to do that. So round 3, it started off with Alejandra landing that left hand, and Watanabe got this fight to the ground immediately. So I was impressed with the takedown, but I wasn't impressed with the activity level with the takedown. Okay, she really just laid on top of Lara, and she was throwing these strikes that did no damage. Lara was throwing strikes from the bottom, and she threw a nasty elbow from the bottom, and you know, it got Kana Watanabe attention. Lara, you know, to me in round 3, I thought Lara accepted that position. I thought she just accepted that position. Like, it was almost like Lara, I don't know, like she felt like she had the fight won, and she didn't try to get up from that position. And that was irking, it was irking the hell out of me. Like, come on, girl, you're just gonna accept the position. Come on, let's keep it moving. Let's move, let's get up. Okay, let's really do what you gotta do to get back to your feet. I felt like Lara didn't make an effort to do that. And I knew for a fact that Kana Watanabe was going to win round 3. To me, Watanabe didn't do a damn thing. She just laid on it, man. She looked. And I'm sitting there like, what are these judges watching? It's too many judges, man. It's too many damn judges. In MMA and boxing, period, they've never, ever had a fight. They've never fought. So when they come on here, okay, when they start judging fights, they don't know that when a person lay on top of a person and they just lay there, they're not winning a round, y'all. Or when a person is just laying inside somebody's guard, they're not winning a round. Okay, they're just in the person's guard. They're not winning. If the person on the bottom is throwing strikes and the person on top is throwing no strikes, the person on the bottom is winning. You know, I don't get the judges. They don't have experience fighting. And I'm sorry, I've said this for a long time. I said that trainers, former fighters, or former referees, to me, are the only ones that are qualified to be a fight judge. You know, you can be a judge. You watching the video, you can go be a fight judge. All you got to do is take the course and pass it. That's all you got to do. You just got to pass the written test. You have to pass all the tests that they give you on, you know, how to judge fights, and you can go be a fight judge. It's the most asinine thing. We've had some bad judges over the years, but I think they've gotten worse. I've seen some judges, you know, I've seen some damn judges, you know, not paying attention. I've legit seen a judge talking and laughing with somebody next to him. Like, what? And why is anybody next to the judge? I don't get it. Why is anybody next to the judge? You know, that they can distract the person. I've seen a judge actually having a full meal. I've seen a judge actually eating a meal during the fight. Look, other than water or a drink, there should be a judge shouldn't be allowed to eat during a fight. A judge should not be allowed to eat during a fight. Their focus should be 100% on the fight. I mean, we got some bad judges, man. And MMA as a sport, they're going to have to do an overhaul of this, man. They've got to get these damn judges out and get some people in there who understand the fight game. Let some of these retired fighters that's looking for jobs, man. Let some of these people be judges. Let them be judges. I mean, you got a lot of fighters, man, who done with the sport, and they need some income. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy how this thing works. Man, you know, what salute to Alejandra. I thought she won the fight, but the judges awarded the fight to Kana Watanabe. Okay, go figure. They gave Kana Watanabe a W. Okay, she got out of one. I thought Lara did more work. I thought Lara won the fight. I thought the wrong person won this fight. Salute to the WMMA universe. I'm done.